I'm going to tell you about the program in Rio de Janeiro. I'm filling in for the program director, who can't be here today, Colin Crawford. I'm Vernon Palmer. I just want to say a few words about the program, which I've been studying the literature, so I don't know it perfectly. I'll just emphasize a few points. But first, I need to make an announcement. They've asked me to. One of the teachers in the program actually is giving a lecture this evening at 5 o'clock in Jones Hall, which is down the block on Ferret Street in room 100A. This is Professor Romulo Sampao, if his name is close to that, who is a leading authority on the environment, and he's going to be speaking at 5 o'clock, room 100A in Jones Hall, on the subject of water law in the United States and Brazil. Okay, and he's one of the teachers in this summer program. Just a couple of points. This is the newest addition to the summer offerings. It is beginning this year under the aegis of Tulane in a partnership with the Payson Center, which is a part of the law school focused on international development, and Georgia State Law School, and a great Brazilian law faculty there in Rio de Janeiro, which they seem to call the Marvelous City. The program's focus is international development in comparative perspective. It's going to use Brazil as the laboratory. All the courses are directed to Brazil and as a developing country. There are 6 courses in 2 sessions that each session you can earn up to 3 credits if you attend both. They're 2 weeks each. 1 whole month, therefore you could earn up to 6 credits over that period, or you may come for just 1 session. In reading the courses, the titles and the descriptions, these courses are not offered anywhere else, to my knowledge, by American law schools. Certainly not here at Tulane. Perhaps not even in Brazil, other than through this particular summer program. For example, comparative metropolitan growth management, law and urban policy in Brazil, inter-American human rights, multinational enterprises, environmental policy, planning. Almost all of the courses are co-taught with Brazilian professors. In other words, I'm teaching a course in comparative constitutional law. I'll have I will teach that with a Brazilian professor. All of it is extremely well grounded, with professors from Brazil teaming up with professors from Tulane. We have 4 professors altogether, I think, counting the program director, Colin Crawford, Joel Friedman, and Adino Addis, and myself. There's a couple of interesting features beyond co-teaching. Brazilian students will participate in the classrooms and go on the field trips, graduate students from Rio. There'll be extensive field visits. For example, they are planning the environmental students, those studying environmental courses on climate change, for example, is one of the courses I didn't yet mention. They'll go to the rainforests on a field visit. Those studying race and the law will go on a field visit with individuals called the quilombolos. The quilombolos are the descendants of escaped slaves, and in their quest for racial equality within that society, meet with those leaders, and it all sounds very interesting. I'll be teaching in the second session with, as I mentioned, a Brazilian professor, Diego Werneck. So it's going to be an exciting, I think, beautiful city. I've never seen any of the. Were there any? You've heard about the beautiful people of Brazil, surely. It's going to be a new adventure, and I think a great addition to Tulane's offerings. It's our first venture, I believe, into Latin America on a formal basis like this. So I hope some of you will come. Thank you.